Imagine this. India is building over 100 satellites every year. But there's one problem. There are only a handful of launch opportunities. This isn't science fiction. It's one of the biggest bottlenecks in India's space industry. And one ambitious startup believes it can help solve it. Meet BAAS Technologies. India is no longer just an emerging space nation. After the success of Chandrayaan-3, Aditya L1, and the upcoming Gaganyaan Mission, India has become one of the world's fastest growing space economies. The government has also opened the sector to private companies through InSpace, creating enormous new opportunities. Today, building satellites has become easier. Launching them has not. Universities, startups, defense organizations, Earth observation companies, telecommunication firms, everyone wants access to space, but launch slots remain limited. As a result, many satellites wait months, sometimes even years, before they can fly. This is where BAAS Technologies enters the picture, an Indian aerospace startup with a bold mission: to become a complete launch service provider. Its goal? To build launch vehicles that are affordable, reliable, and scalable for the rapidly growing small satellite market. Behind BAAS is a passionate team of engineers with roots in STES rocketry. Instead of waiting for opportunities, they decided to build them. Their vision is simple: make launching satellites more accessible than ever before. Unlike many startups that focus on just one rocket, BAAS is building an entire launch ecosystem, 4 launch vehicles, 4 different capabilities, one long-term vision. The first vehicle is Celsius, a suborbital rocket, perfect for technology demonstrations, scientific experiments, microgravity research, and rapid testing. Next comes Fahrenheit, a larger launch vehicle designed to carry heavier experimental payloads. It bridges the gap between testing and commercial missions. Then comes Kelvin. This is where commercial business truly begins, designed for orbital launches. Kelvin can deploy multiple satellites into low Earth orbit, making it ideal for the rapidly expanding CubeSat industry. Finally, there's Gallon, the largest rocket in BAAS's roadmap, designed for future commercial and strategic missions with significantly higher payload capacity. Most reusable rockets attempt vertical landings. They look incredible, but they're also extremely expensive. BAAS is taking a different approach, recovering rocket stages, using parachutes and flotation systems. Simple, reliable, potentially far more cost-effective. Reusable rockets mean lower launch costs, faster turnaround, more launches every year, better profitability, exactly what India's commercial space industry needs. India's space economy is expected to grow dramatically over the next decade. Satellite internet, Earth observation, defense, agriculture, navigation, climate monitoring. Every one of these industries depends on satellites, and every satellite needs a rocket. BAAS isn't thinking only about India. Its long-term vision includes customers across Asia, the Middle East, Australia, and other emerging space nations. The company has already received support through prestigious innovation programs, including SEEN IIT Bombay, ARAIAMTIF, and AICJKLU. Institutional backing provides technical mentorship, industry connections, and valuable credibility. India's private space ecosystem is becoming increasingly competitive. Companies like Skyroot, Agnikul, Pixel, Digantara, and Bellatrix are each solving different parts of the space puzzle. BAAS wants to own one of the most critical pieces: launch. Of course, space is one of the toughest businesses in the world. Rocket development requires years of testing, massive capital, strict regulation, and flawless execution. Success is never guaranteed. If India's space economy grows the way experts expect, companies building launch infrastructure could become major beneficiaries. But remember, BAAS is still an early stage startup. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Now imagine an India where launching satellites becomes as routine as commercial aviation. That's the future. Companies like BAAS are trying to build affordable, frequent, reliable Indian space launches. So, do you think BAAS Technologies can become India's next major space company? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoy deep research on emerging businesses, defense, technology, and investing, don't forget to like, subscribe, because we'll keep bringing you India's next big opportunities before everyone else.